Good morning and welcome in for another video of myself, Darren, HGV Class 1 driver here in the UK. And it's very dark, 5:30 this morning. And today I managed to get one of our brand new trailers, nice and shiny. As you would expect, no damage to any of the tyres because they're all brand new, as you can see. But still go around, double check everything, make sure there's no issues with either the nuts, tyre tread, side curtains, or these. Again, as there might be a brand new trailer, they could have picked up a defect, somebody could have reversed into it or anything, so always go over and double check. First thing for today, safety hat on, because we're getting loaded up at the hub. Load is all secure, and I've just got to take all of this down to our Widnes depot, empty off, and then from there, straight to Chester for a full load. But before I can get to Widnes, I just need to stop off for a quick little fuel up. Now, I've only got 140 kilometers left before I'm empty, so I'm right on the red line. However, because I'm going straight to Chester from Widnes, there's nothing in between to actual fuel up except our fuel cards. So it's just easier to come straight down East Lancs, jump off to here, fuel up quickly. I'll probably go put about half a tank in anyway, to be fair. So it'll take up a little bit less time. I don't have to worry about it then. Believe it or not, that nearly 300 litres was about just over half a tank. All tipped and sorted out at Widnes. Now we just need to go to Chester, which is currently 40-minute drive and 25 miles away. Currently on the A548. Traffic has been really good today. No traffic getting down towards Runcorn, across the bridge, etc. Coming from Runcorn to where I am now as well has been really good. Nice free flowing. It's only really this little section really where traffic's built up, but it is 20 to 9 at the moment, and everybody's trying to start work, aren't they, in the Chester region. So this is one of the main routes to get into Chester. Could really be doing with a bypass around here, couldn't you? Like a dual carriageway instead of single carriageways. Would help ease traffic a little bit, but then it's saying where would you get space from to build that extra lane? But you wouldn't really be able to get it, would you? About to pull up now at the client, and I'm going to be getting a full load off them. Is it that one? No, it's not there. I've already been here once before, but last time I was here I was collecting 6 pallets, I think it was, so it was a nice in and out trip. This time round there's a little bit more. I think it's going to be a full load, 26 pallets, and once I've been loaded up and collected, I'll be dropping them back off at our site at Haydock for a delivery tomorrow, I do believe. In my goods in, so I've just got to drive around to the side. You up, mate?
Yeah, mate.
Oh, perfect. Just there in the middle there?
Yeah,
Started collecting from here as well. Make hot chocolate. So you can smell, like from the factory, they've been making like a recent batch. It smells lovely, it really does. And I'm collecting 24 tons of it right now. Looks to be a little bit more of a miserable day as well today. Waterproofs might be coming out after all. And due to the hot chocolate powder being in big sacks like they are now, straps are going to be coming out. Let's make sure the coast is clear before throwing it over. When you're throwing the straps over as well, always keep the buckle in your hand roll them up like so, and then when you throw it over, it will just unravel itself nice and easy. And then if somebody's on the other side, they don't get a buckle in their head, instead they get a strap hit in the head. Less damage. Because they are large sacks of powder, I'm going to be using the internal strap as well as the ratchet strap. A little bit like so, so it just gives it that little extra protection. I think that's the food van arriving next door. Let's go wait for the gate to open, then I can squeeze through. Yeah, that should do that. It's currently 10:05 now, and it'll probably take about between 40 minutes to an hour to get back to the yard. And I'm not too sure actually if it's going to be staying on the trailer and getting delivered, or are we storing in our warehouse for storage. So we're straight back the way I came, up Sealand Road, and then following it down towards the M56, and then straight down there. Well, that's definitely something you don't really see every day. Looks pretty cool though. Like something's going on here at Burnt Wood Services to get all this, and then all that lot over there as well, cornered off. Interesting. I wonder what's happening. There you go, BBC television. A little behind the scenes. Well, that was a little bit interesting for sure on your dinner break. It's not every day you get to see a little bit of filming. To be honest with you, I didn't really get to see any filming as such, just seeing a lot of people running around with like stage producers and stuff, or costume designers. Just presumed that everybody's pretty much on their break at the moment, with it being 20 to 12. It seems the right time for everybody to start having a lunch in between filmings. Didn't see anyone famous or anybody I recognised. There's a couple of kids. I say kids, they're probably about 19, early 20s, and they're just running down a hill arguing with each other, but that was for the filming of the set. So I don't really have a clue what they're going to be filming. Action for now is dropping this trailer over in our hay dock site. I'm collecting the trailer around the corner, and then, when I say around the corner, it's still on site, but it's just around the corner from in our yard. Then with that empty trailer, I'm going back to Widnes to collect 8 pallets from one of our clients. And because the trailer's so heavy, what I need to do is pull forward a little bit, and then I need to raise the middle axle and then lower the suspension as much as it would go. So when I come out, there's not like a big drop. Because if I just pull straight out with the suspension the way it is, the trailer would bounce and straight away cause damage onto that. Over at Widnes now, currently 1:10, and I believe this one's actually booked in for 2 o'clock. Well, I should be able to make the collection a little bit earlier than scheduled. Hopefully it's ready, and hopefully they can load me up straight away, because this place, I have been here for a few hours in the past. Especially if it's a queue to try and get in. And it can be a little bit awkward as well to get in. There's 2 ways: you can either reverse it in or take a really tight swing to drive it in through the other gate. So I'm going to try and drive it in. If that option's available, I'll let you know in a minute. But what I need to do is when I swing it round, I've pretty much got to drive it so the front of the truck is going towards the post, and then reverse it back. There's a queue there as well. Looks like there's at least 1, maybe 2. So this is that right turn, pretty much doing like a little U-turn. I won't be able to go that way because there's a guy taking an FLT apart. right where I'd need the swing to get around. Let's park up, let's go inside, see what the situation is. Booked in with Goodsin, and I've got about a 25-minute wait or so. I'm just gonna wait for him to come out and then I can get myself in as well. But walking up and down this little grass verge, I've just noticed all of these mushrooms are just everywhere. There's loads of them. That's a leaf. There, that's a mushroom. You've seen them all the way up and down here. There's loads of them. Loads of these little fellas as well. I've always been curious on mushrooms. I've always wanted to know a little bit more about them, learn, but I'd never trust myself to ever eat them. That's the thing. And here as well. Look at that one. They're sprouting everywhere. Just coming up to 2 o'clock now. I'm not too sure if I'm going to be getting loaded here or going round to the side. So I'm just going to try and speak to the guys now, see where they want me. And open up the sides. Unfortunately, they now want me to get loaded around there instead. Over that way there to the left. Or is he coming to me? I don't know. Oh, he's going back off again. Word, you got it right, this. It's like a Benny Hill sketch. To be fair though, it's probably easier just to load up one side and then I can shift over and then you can load up the other side. Make it a lot simpler. If you throw that on there, mate, what I'll do, I'm going to drive down that way and then reverse it round that gap so then I can get in there. Right, so I'll just pull forward a little bit so you can get the other side whilst waiting. Let you pass first, mate. So now I'm reversing it down there so I can do a bit of a 3-point turn. I've got loads of cars on the passenger side parked up, so I need to be careful with them. go park it there so we can get the next one or two on at least. Now we've got a tanker driver trying to get out. Couldn't write it. Oh, I think he's going on the wave bridge. I'm going to move forward now so the tanker driver can get onto that wave bridge. My word. I'm going to park it here for a minute, so then you can load a few pallets up on the passenger side then, whilst I've got space, and before I have to move again. Rightio then, all done. Need to try and take it quite wide, so I can get the trailer around and out nicely. Right, that's clear. Perfect. Just need to make a quick phone call to the office. I'm just going to pull over and just confirm where these pallets are going to be getting delivered to, because I think they might be going back to our Widnes depot instead of Haydock. Come on, power. Come on, come on, come on, let's go, let's go. Well, we've got about 10 ton on. God help me if it had 40. A little bit here, there and everywhere now for the afternoon. It's not that bad though, it's alright. So I'm on the way to Widnes depot now. I've got to go to Widnes because I need to collect, I think it's 11 pallets from here, and then I'm going to be dropping 8 of them off around the corner from the hub. And then whilst I'm there, I'm then going to be picking up 10 pallets from there, dropping everything off at the hub except for 1 pallet, which is then staying on to go to Haydock. So I need to make sure that one is kept separate from the others at least, or I'll probably put 2 straps on it or something so it stays in position. We're around the corner now from the Widnes depot, so I should be there in the next few minutes. Time is currently 3 o'clock. Hopefully by the time I get loaded up here, it'll probably be 3:30, and then get to Ashton for, just thinking, 4:15. So probably looking at about 6 o'clock finish tonight. And I started at 5:30, so there's a good 12.5 hours done. Not quite what I needed really. I was wondering why the traffic was so heavy here on the slip road. So it looks like we've got a vehicle breakdown, one of the trucks. Don't think it's been an accident by the looks of it. I think it's just a truck on its own. I'm going to have a guess as well, might be a self-employed truck driver, so hopefully it's not an expensive fix. The reason why I say that is because the trailer has not got any names. It looks like quite an old trailer. It's been debadged. Oh, SSFT. Yeah, it's probably not self-employed actually. Wow, that is so cool. Look at this one coming up. Now, you don't see many of them around, do you? That's awesome. I wonder if it's one of them cars with the wind-up engine back in the day. I need to try and move over into the middle lane. So traffic's going to be backed up in a minute towards Haydock Junction. So I'm getting here nice and early, it should be okay. Arrived at Ashton now, and I'm just in a little bit of a queue. So there's 2 Class 2 units what are in there. I think one's a 7.5 ton actually, so it shouldn't be too bad. I think one's got 6 pallets to get off, the other one's got about 4 or 5 to collect, and then I've got 7 to drop off, 8 to collect, and then we'll go to the hub. Just arrived at the hub now, and it's currently 10 to 6, so we've not made too bad progress considering there was 2 trucks in front of me at the last one. On a good note though, instead of collecting 8 pallets at the last place, there was only 1. So I was pretty much in and out. So nice one, Ashley, for that. Appreciate that, dude. Real good FLT driver over that site, he really is. And after I've been unloaded at the hub, all I need to do is then drive to the hub, drop the trailer, park up the unit, hand the keys in, and then go home. So on that note, I'm going to call it a day on a video. So if you did enjoy it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you again next time. As always, thank you very much for all the support. Thank you for all the new subscribers. If you're new to the channel or you keep watching the videos but you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Don't cost you anything, so why not? Have a good day, have a good night, whatever time in the world it is that you're watching these videos, and I'll see you again next time. As always, stay safe. Bye for now.